Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. And if you're a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. On this channel, we'll talk about business and everything important in life. My name is Tochi, and today's video is going to be about self improvement, like how to intentionally improve yourself. A lot of times we tend to forget the importance of improving yourself, the importance of self-care, the importance of like loving yourself for who you are. So I'm going to be doing series on all of that. So in recent times, I've seen a lot of videos, I've heard people talking about it, like how to self-care, how to take care of yourself, morning routines, afternoon, evening routines, bedtime routines, and all of that on, self-care you know, and I'm really impressed because it just means that we all are waking up to understand the importance of taking care of yourself by yourself, not waiting for validation from anyone to like tell you when to and how to take care of yourself. So even taking care of yourselves like helps you to gain your self-esteem, helps you to have confidence, and helps you to even love your body, your beauty, and all more, like appreciate God's work on your life, right? So, you guys, this intro is taking a long time. Let's dive into the video. Okay, so we are back. As I was saying, for you to like improve yourself, for you to like improve yourself, you have to first of all understand what you want for yourself, right? As an individual, as as a person, there must be something you really want for yourself. There must be a certain way you want to live your life. There must be like something you've envisioned for yourself as a human being. So it's very okay for you to like try to know what you want for yourself and go for it. Just make sure that confusion doesn't set in. You don't get to the middle of the road and you're like, what am I even doing? Is this what I really want for myself? I know sometimes situations turn up that we question if this is what we really want for ourselves, if what we are doing is the right thing that we're supposed to do for ourselves and all of that. But you just need to try not to let confusion set in for what you know you want for yourself, like the goal, the kind of lifestyle, the kind of self-care you want to give to yourself and all of that. Just try not to let confusion come in, especially from watching other people's style of living and all of that. Just make sure that you're not letting confusion come. Next point is for you to try not to compare yourself with other people. Like if you want to really improve yourself, you have to leave comparison. Like we are all different, we are made in different shapes and forms and everything. The way your eye is different from the way my eye is. The way you know, a lot of things are different. We all have, even twins are different. So try not to compare yourself with other people. Once you don't compare yourself with other people, then confusion will not set in. Which brings me to the third point, which is individual differences. Make sure that as you're trying to improve yourself, as you're trying to self-care and everything, understand that we all have individual differences. You are different from the way I am. We might even be born by the same mother and we are totally different. Your behavior is different from my behavior. Our destinies are different. Our personalities are different. So you don't have to compare yourself with other people, because this is actually the main problem. The main problem now. Like, we tend to like over compare ourselves, look at other people's individual lives. How is this person doing it? Uh, their lives looks better than mine, and all of that. You should understand that we have individual differences. So what works for you might not be able to work for another person, and someone else's lifestyle is totally different from yours. You need to understand that and work with your pace, your timing, and everything, and you will start like understanding yourself better. You will start knowing yourself better, and all of that. So individual differences, you have to understand that it's a must in this life. Like, you can't avoid it. It's a must, individual differences. The fourth point is you have to understand that your timing, my timing is totally different. Like, we all have different timing. Like I said earlier, our destinies are different. The way some things work out for other people, and you feel like, why is it not working the same way it should do, the same way it's working out for A or B or C, you understand, is for you to understand that you have a different timing. Your destiny is different. Like, you don't have to force some things, you just need to let it be. And you know, once you come in terms, like once you understand these first 4 points, then you have just started your improvement journey. I don't know if you know, you have just started your improvement journey once you're able to understand that you know what you want, you're not comparing yourself. There are individual differences, our timings are different. You know, you start understanding what you like, in ways you start getting to know and understand, and start the process of you improving yourself. Improving yourself, you have to first of all involve God. Try to understand what God's purpose for you is first, because sometimes we tend to forget the God factor. Like, in our lives, we tend to forget that there is a God factor that should actually assist us and make our race easier. Like, not to overrun and not to like run slowly, just not to run faster than our shadows and end up waiting longer than we were supposed to wait. I don't know if that makes sense. So you have to first of all acknowledge God, try to know God's purpose for you, and then understand yourself better, and then let God's grace lead you. That is it. You have started the process. So you have to always give room for God. Have to give room for God to assist you in your self improvement. Giving room for God is you understanding better. Like, you understand what your purpose is, basically. I don't know if that makes sense. So that's a first step for you to like know that you have started your improvement journey. The next step, as you've started this process, is for you to even like discover yourself, understand your uniqueness. Like, what are the things that you do that brings you joy? What are the things that um you do that makes you happy? The things that you enjoy doing, the things that when you're doing it, you're happy about it, you're bold, you're like, you know, it makes you feel better, no pressure around it, and you're doing it and you're doing it well, good. So that is the first, like, that's the process. once you've understood your uniqueness, that's part of you that makes you feel better, and you start learning to do it and implement it every day of your life. If what makes you feel better is like, reading a book or just listening to songs or doing something for fun, I would advise like you try to implement it in every day of your life, you know, try to do it better, try to do it more often, give yourself that less tension of looking at other people's life and feeling like yours is not working and all of that. So, doing all of that would help you to improve yourself. You would know where you do better in some things, and you capitalize on that. And then the next point is eliminate distractions. Like, you really need to understand that there are some things that are basically not meant to be in your life, and you are forcing it to be there. There are some friends that are meant to leave you, some friends that are not supposed to still be in your circle. Like, you're supposed to have a smaller circle and you're forcing yourself to have a large circle. Even if it's just having one true friend, a friend that you know that when you call, that friend answers. Like, just eliminate distractions, things that people that will talk down on you, that will make you feel less of human, people that will make you feel like you're not like anything, you are not achieving anything, people that will talk down on you, people that will look at you when you want to do something. They are the ones that will say, are you sure this thing will work? What work and all of that. All those type of people, like, you need to let go, like, let them, cut them off. All those people, you need to cut the distractions off. So you need to know that nobody except from God loves you better than you love yourself. Like, you need to understand that no matter what happens, you love yourself and you need to care for yourself. So the other day, a friend of mine put up on her WhatsApp status saying, if you love your partner, you take care of yourself. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, even for you to love your partner, you need to take care of yourself. So, loving yourself is of utmost importance. Like, you need to, like, we all know that we love our families, we love people around us, we love our friends, can do anything for them, but yourself comes first. You have to be selfish about it sometimes. Like, what is going to affect your mental health, what is going to affect you physically, what is even going to affect you financially. You have to be selfish about it. Like, know that you just have to choose yourself. Nobody will love you more than yourself. You have to always have that at the back of your mind. Be intentional about it. Know that once you have started this process, you have to be very intentional. You have to know that doing it is what will make you improve. And self improvement is always a process. You have to be constant with it, do it intentionally, do it like is a course that you just have to pass, like in uni or secondary school days. you know do it intentionally, do it because you want to be better, you want to come out and your esteem is high, you want to come out and your confidence is top notch. Like, when you pass, people will perceive your confidence. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, when you pass, your walking step, your courage will just speak the confidence. You guys, so this is the end of my video. I just want you to always remember that self-improvement is a process and you need to love yourself more. Okay? I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.